All in. Racing. Melatonin begins well, so too Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant Colonel, the early leader over Melatonin. They're followed closely by Hard Aces. There's no speed on in the early stages. Win the Space is the grey with the white blinkers on the outside, going up within 2 lengths of the lead. Bala Bali's off the rail already for Pratt. He's followed on the inside by Second Summer, Imperative towards the end of the field, and Opportunity 2 lengths last. Lieutenant Colonel will do the honours in the Gold Cup. Telemo content to sit second on Melatonin, followed by Hard Aces, who's only a length and a half off the speed with 7/8 to go. Win the Space is next, a couple of lengths to Second Summer. Bala Bali the outside from Imperative, who just drops back a fraction from between that pair, and Opportunity is last. 3/4 of a mile left to go. 11 lengths covering the field, and Lieutenant Colonel enters the back stretch with his ears pricked. A length to Melatonin and 2 lengths to Win the Space. Hard Aces. Bala Bali out to the 3-path running 5th. A couple to Second Summer with Imperative, and Opportunity bides his time 8th and last. Lieutenant Colonel in front by a length and a quarter. Melatonin second as he chases the Big Cap Gold Cup double. In third position comes Win the Space, followed by Hard Aces, Bala Bali, Second Summer, Imperative, and Opportunity at the tail of the field. Into the far turn with 3/8 left to go. Lieutenant Colonel still controlling the traffic from Melatonin. Win the Space 3 wide. Hard Aces the fence from Bala Bali. Second Summer in the hot pink. A length and a half Imperative, 2 to Opportunity at the quarter pole. Melatonin on the outside, moving up to Lieutenant Colonel. They're a length in front of Win the Space, who's running a big race. He makes a line of 3 at the top of the stretch, 2.5 lengths to Hard Aces. Second Summer, fourth Bala Bali, very wide on the track. Opportunity stays near the rail. Melatonin confronted by Win the Space with an 8th left to go. 3 lengths away, then comes Opportunity, finishing strongly. Melatonin's the leader. He's pulling away close to home. Dave Hoffman's has transformed this gelding into a star stayer. Melatonin wins from Win the Space, Opportunity, Hard Aces. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back the winner of the Big Cap and the Gold Cup of 2016, Melatonin, owned by Tarabia Farms Incorporated. A fabulous Grade 1 feature 1.25 mile double at the Great Race Place to Melatonin. A 5-year-old bay gelding by Kodiak Cowboy from the Yankee Victor mare Yankee Rain. Dave Hoffmans is the winning trainer. Joe Telemo, the victorious jockey. Ladies and gentlemen, making the trophy presentation for the Gold Cup at Santa Anita is Mr. Brian Pettigrew, Senior Vice President, Breeders' Cup Limited. The Gold Cup is a Breeders' Cup win and you're in qualifying race to the $6 million Breeders' Cup Classic here at Santa Anita on November 5.
The Grade 1 Gold Cup does go to Melatonin right here at Santa Anita, here with the winning jockey, Joe Talamo. Joe, you already took the Santa Anita handicap. You were pretty excited about that. How does this feel today?
Feels unbelievable. I feel so good for my agent, Scotty McClellan. I know he finished second in it 4 or 5 times with McCarran, so I was glad he was able to win it today.
Wasn't quite the pace we were expecting up front. Take me through the race.
I thought we had an absolute perfect trip. I think the post position had a great deal to do with it too. The speed horse went, and I tell you what, Melatonin just relaxed so nice off that other horse. I never had to grab him one time. He was just so content and relaxed. And at the quarter pole, I kind of went to put a little space in between me and whoever was kind of coming to us. But I tell you what, hats off to him. When the space came to him inside the 3/16 pole there, he just caught another gear.
Joe, this is a win and you're in for the Breeders' Cup Classic, and you're in. And he loves Santa Anita. You have to be excited about that.
It's incredible. I mean, he's 4 for 4 here, loves this track. And like I said, hats off to Dave Hoffman. He's done an unbelievable job conditioning this horse, keeps him fresh, and he knows the secret to him.
All right, Joe, congratulations.
Thank you.
Melatonin will be here at Santa Anita in November.